Why do birds suddenly appear? Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully this live stream is working. This is going to be a short live stream, I promise you. And I'm doing it as a live stream because I'm too lazy to actually shoot it, transfer it, edit it, upload it, do all that stuff. So yes, it's a case of me being lazy. First off, I'd like to make an announcement about an announcement. Tomorrow we're going to be doing a live stream tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. Manila time. And we're going to be making an important announcement about things that are going on with us. And I also wanted to do a short video. And this is going to be short, concise, and to the point because I know people don't like their time wasted. But first, let me check to make sure that it's actually working. Is this thing working? Yeah, it's yellow. So it's... Oh, yeah, we're having issues with internet. And we're having problems with water pressure today in Dumaguete. But I guess the water is going to be working again at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. So that's only like another 28 hours or so. All right, it's working. So yesterday I put up a video about investing in healthcare, investing in a hospital to get deep discounts on medical care. And I got a bunch of questions. And I gave out a lot of information in a very short video. So what I'm going to do right here, right now, is address some of those questions and concerns. If you don't want to listen to me babble on, there's actually a link to an article that I just wrote today down in the video description box. And you can click on that and basically read all about this. But let's get right down into it. First off, disclaimer. I know nothing about investment. And if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I know nothing about investment. I am also not recommending, you take your hard-earned cash and invest it somewhere in the Philippines. There's a saying amongst foreigners in the Philippines, the best way to make a small fortune in the Philippines is to invest a large fortune. So there's that. This is basically just my experiences with Dumaguete Ace Hospital and what I hope to accomplish through it. The first question I got was, can foreigners invest in private hospitals? Yes, you can. It's according to the individual hospital, but Ace allows foreigners to invest in their hospitals. How much does it cost? This varies. Some rather prestigious hospitals, such as St. Luke's up in Manila, it's over 1 million pesos to avail yourself of the discounts that you can get there. When Ace is putting up new hospitals, and again, if you live in an area where there's you hear there's a new Ace hospital going up, it starts at 200,000 for pre-construction. Once it's like half completed, they bounce it up to 300,000, depending on how many blocks of stock they have, and then it goes up to 400,000, and it can go up even more over time. They sell it in 10-share blocks. I don't know the reason behind it, but that's just the way it goes. So if you got into Dumaguete Ace when it was 200,000, during pre-construction, you got a good deal. Another person asked, is this a one-time or yearly investment? Hopefully it's not a yearly investment. No, it's a one-time investment, and it's for your lifetime, for however long you have left on this mortal coil. Let's just double check the live stream, make sure it's working. Okay, it's greenish. That's good. All right. Another question was, when do you get dividends? Who knows? The jury is out on this one. According to Ace, it's up to the board of directors to determine when they're making a profit and when they can start dispersing dividends. If you invested at 200,000, 300,000, or 400,000, you're going to get the same dividend no matter what. So again, if you invested early, you're making out once the dividends come out. So again, it's up to the board of directors. Can I use PhilHealth with a medical discount? The answer is yes, with any benefits being deducted first from PhilHealth. So if you get hospitalized, PhilHealth will cover maybe 30% or whatever. And then the balance of that, the remainder, you get 50% off on that. Somebody else asked, can I use this with the senior citizen discount? The answer is no, you cannot use both. So if your spouse is over age, whatever it is, 62, 65 in the Philippines, you have to use either the senior citizen discount or the stockholder discount. How do I contact them? Somebody else asked. Some hospitals and networks have websites. They actually have somewhat functioning websites. So you can usually get some information from there. But the easiest way is actually through, once again, in the Philippines, it used to be Yahoo. Now it's Facebook. Everything's on Facebook. All the Ace hospitals that I contacted or texted, they replied very quickly. They were very professional. As for the Dumaguete Ace Hospital, You basically just take the elevator, the slow elevator, up to the 8th floor, and you talk to the very nice ladies in the financial accounting office there. All right, let's just say there's only 19 watching this. Okay, good. That's good, because most people are asleep or watching football or something. Hopefully, it's working and the microphone's working. Sometimes it gets confusing. What happens when I die? No one really knows. But according to conventional Christian doctrine, you basically go to one of three places: heaven, hell, or purgatory. No, actually, after you pass away, after your demise, after you flitter away from this mortal coil, it transfers over to your wife, your spouse, or in case you're a woman, foreigner, or whatever, whoever may be, it goes to your husband. And then they can avail of those benefits for the remainder of their existence. Where it goes from there, I'm not quite sure. I got to ask. Like, can the wife transfer it to the kids or whatever? I'm not sure. And the dogs are barking in the background. I apologize. That's Bridget. That's Bridget. Somebody else asked, can I sell the stock back or the stock block? Yes, you can. If you decide at some point that you don't want it, or you're moving, or the board of directors is evil and they're not giving out dividends after 15 years, you can, according to the bylaws, sell it back to them. They get the first option to purchase it, and they're going to hit you up with a 10% fee. So if you purchased at $400,000, it's going to be a 40,000 peso, which is about how much? $800 fee. What do you mean by when you say the base hospital? This is the specific hospital that you invest in. In my case, it's Dumaguete Ace Hospital. And then there's the network of hospitals. There's over 20 of them around the Philippines. And I get slightly reduced benefits at those because the policy is portable. As a stakeholder, as a stockholder, it is somewhat portable. But I get the most discounts at my base hospital. Somebody else asked, is Allied Care Experts overseen by the SEC? It is now. They hit a bit of a speed bump back in 2018, early 2018, when they were selling stock to their Cebu hospital without the proper permits or authorization, and they got hit for like a $220,000 USD fine. But now they're all above the table. They're under SEC supervision. And as for the specific discounts, again, you can go down to the article down in the video description box, and I go over the specifics on that, the free board, the free room and board. So if, you're traveling and you want to, stay in a hospital, just, I guess, pretend to be sick, and you'll get a 25% discount or 50% discount on a hospital room, I guess. You also get the physical therapy free, the 50% discount on doctor visits, procedures, outpatient, inpatient, no matter what, 30% off dental. I got to get I got to go to the dentist because I drink a lot of coffee and a lot of tea, and my lower teeth are stained. Also, the benefits for your children are all outlined there. The downsides and the concerns I have about this. When it comes to dividends, again, the prospective management benefits states that the dispersals of dividends is up to the board of directors if the hospital is making a profit. In their words, quote, long term when the hospital attained positive retained earnings. Okay, there's that. Also, there's a caveat to the portability. It's great to be able to avail oneself of discounts at any ACE hospital in the Philippines, but they frame such service with a rather pointed caveat once again. And they say these benefits using the schedule of discounts, blah, 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 may be availed by the principal investor, his spouse, dependents, and all medical facilities that are members are affiliated with the ACE hospital groups, such as the one in Valenzuela, Baliwag, Pateros, Quezon City, Bohol, Cebu, Iloilo, Tacloban. However, such availment, they love using the word avail and availment, shall depend on the internal policy of the specific hospital, and provided that the granting of such discount shall not jeopardize the financial position of such hospital. That's not very reassuring. So basically, they could say, we're not going to give you a discount because it'll affect our financial position. So I'm a little concerned about that. But I see my investment as a good thing. And I'm glad I did it when I did it. And again, now it's at 400,000 pesos, about $8,000. So that's that. Let's see if this thing is actually working one last time, and then I'll let you go, I promise. Howard McCormick says, do you use the VA? So that's basically the video. Again, we're going to have an announcement. This is an announcement about an announcement we're going to have tomorrow morning. So if you're around 9 a.m. Manila time tomorrow, tune into the live stream. We're going to be doing the usual Q&A and making some announcements and stuff. Yeah, the stream health is not that good. Howard McCormick says, do you use the VA in Manila for anything? Personally, I do not. But if you have a service-connected disability, you can avail yourself of the VA, and you can go there or contact them. They used to even pay for your flights there and accommodations and all that stuff. But I think they might have stopped doing that. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're a veteran, if you're a U.S. military veteran, this is all I know about U.S. military veterans. If you have a service-connected disability, you can get support for that issue through the VA clinic up in Manila. And John Lacey says, yes, we hear you, and that's all the comments I have. And that's basically all I have to say. So to the 26 people that are watching over the last 10 minutes and 49 seconds, thank you for your time. And I got some more work to do right now. And I got to see what the dogs are barking at. So until next time, and hope that will be tomorrow morning. Isn't that over my Philippine dreams? And I also hope you appreciate the puppies, rainbows, and unicorn picture that I got up here. I thought that was pretty cool. That's a new addition to the family. Again, until next time, everybody. Peace out. Rainbows, puppies, and unicorns for everybody. I think that's Chichai. Yeah, that's Chichai pulling in. Bye. Oh, also stuff behind me. I forgot to clean that up. I'm not very good at this YouTube thing. Bye. Oh, my camera's off. Oh, shit. Did I just stand up in my underwear again?